Today we are discuss about comparison of architecture. Architecture feature hybrid central computer distributed. Scalability and expandability. Good due to modularity. Poor, very limited range of system size. Good due to modularity. Second one, control capability, limited analog and sequential control hardware. Full digital control capability. And the next one is a full digital control capability. Then third one, operator interfacing capability, limited by panel board instrumentation. Digital hardware provides significant improvement for large systems. Digital hardware provides improvement for full range of system sizes. Integration of system functions. Poor due to variety of products. All functions performed by central computer. Functions integrated in a family of products. Significance of single point failure. Low due to modularity. High low due to modularity. Installation cost, high discrete wiring, large volume of equipment. The medium saves the control and the equipment room in space but use discrete wiring. Low saving in both wiring cost and the equipment space. Maintainability, poor, many module types, few diagonal keys. Medium requires highly trained computer maintenance personnel, excellent automatic diagnostic and module and replacement. Next, local control unit. The LCU is the local control unit is the smallest collection of hardware in the DCS that performs closed loop control. It takes input from process measuring devices and commands from operator and computers, and the control outputs needs to make process flow the command. It then send control output are actuator, drives, valves and other mechanical devices that regulate the flow, temperature, pressures and other variables to be controlled in the plant. An LCU manufacturing can cause a condition that is hazardous to both people and equipment. Its proper design is critical to the safe and efficient operation of the plant. The basic element of LCU shown in figure. Here the interface, internal bus, then CPU, central processing unit, another one is a ROM, read-only memory, then RAM, random access memory, and then digital input hardware, digital output hardware, analog input hardware, analog output hardware. This is the basic elements of the local control unit. The microprocessor along with the associated quick compromise the central processing unit of the controller. ROM is used to permanent storage of control programs. RAM is a temporary storage of information. Depending upon the type of microprocessor used, RAM and ROM can be located on the microprocessor chip or on the separate memory chip. The LCU must have input-output circuitry so that it can communicate with the external world by reading in or receiving analog and digital as well as sending similar signals out. The CPU communicates with the other element in the LCU over an internal shared bus that transmits addressing data control and status information in addition to the data. The controller structure shown in figure is a minimum required to perform basic control functions. The algorithm could be coded in assembly language and located into the ROM. That means read-only memory. After the controller was turned on, it would read inputs, execute the control algorithm, and generate control inputs in a fixed cycle indefinitely. However, because the situation is not this simple, in industrial application, the controller structure shown in figure must be enhanced to include the following. First one is the flexibility, changing control configuration. Second one, ability to use the controller without being computer expert. Ability to bypass the controller in case fails so that the process still can be controlled manually. Ability of the LCU, local control unit, to communicate with the LCUs and other elements in the system. Here the LCU architecture, here LCU architecture configuration A, configuration B and configuration B. LCU architecture configuration A, 2 analog inputs, 4 digital inputs. Capability 10 continuous function blocks, 40 logic function blocks. 1 analog output, 2 digital output. And the structure of LCU architecture. Here the configuration of A. The configuration A represents class of single loop LCU that provides both analog and digital inputs and outputs and executes both continuous and logic functions blocks. All the outputs in the range of 0.1 to 0.5 second maximum. Controller size, number of functions needed for single PID controller. That means proportional, integral and derivative loop or motor controller. Controller functionality is the both continuous and logic function blocks. Controller scalability, high degree of scalability from small to large system. Controller perform requirements can be met with a simple and inexpensive of microprocessor based hardware. Communication channels need a inter-module communication for control. Controller output security, controller has a single loop integrity, usually only manual backup is needed. And the next LCU architecture configuration B. Configuration B represents an architecture which two different types of LCU implemented the full range of required continuously and logic functions. Outputs in the range of 0.1 to up to 5 seconds. Here the 16 analog inputs, 32 digital inputs. Capacity 40 continuous function blocks, 8 analog outputs B1 and then capacity 100 logic functions blocks, 16 digital output B2. Here the controller size includes the function of input output needed for 8 control loops and a small logic controller. Controller functionality continuous and logic functions block split between controllers. Controller scalability requires both types even in small system. Controller performance, because of functional split performance requirements not excessive, it is usually implemented using a high performance 8-bit or an average performance 16-bit microprocessor and matching memory components. Communication channels, functional separation requires close the interface between the controller types. Controller output security, lack of single loop integrity requires redundancy in critical applications. Then LCU architecture configuration C, The configuration C represents multi-loop controller architecture in which both continuous and logic functions are performed. Output in the range of 0.7 second, 0.5 seconds or less. Here the 64 analog inputs, 128 digital inputs. Here capacity of 640 continuous function blocks, 1200 logic functions blocks, 32 analogs input in outputs, and then 64 digital outputs. Controller size, the system size is equivalent to DDC system. Controller functionality use both continuous and logic functions blocks, can support high-level languages. Then controller scalability, not scalable to very small systems. Controller performance, hardware must be high performance to execute a large number of functions, usually implemented with one or more 16-bit or 32-bit processor in conjunction with a support hardware such as arithmetic coprocessor to attain the required speed. Communication channels, large communications requirement to human interface, minimum between controllers. Controller output security, size of controller requires redundancy in all applications. Thank you.